So we're all sitting around at lunch.
Yes, I'm gonna make it easier. Everybody's at the table. You guys are eating what you're eating. Yes, you guys are all together for lunch.
Finally, I don't have to cook.
Lunch is paid for today by the library.
Oh, I'm going all out then. What's the most expensive?
Well, they won't tell you till after you order. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
Oh, it's fancy then.
No, yeah, no, you absolutely can. Let me whip up a menu for you. I got something just for this situation.
Hell, fucking yeah. You kidding me? We're gonna go, God knows where.
God knows where. All right, so you ready for the food?
Yes.
Deep fried slices of red beet, a bread bowl, deep fried beef strips, stuffed lettuce bowls. That's for starters. You want any of the appetizers?
Hell yeah, fucking everything.
Oh, okay. All right, that's pretty expensive, but that's good. You don't have to pay for it. All right. Are you just ordering one of everything? Should I just bring everything to your damn table?
They literally just order one of everything and we're gonna eat it all. I don't care.
All right.
It's our last meal.
All right, so all you guys get is for soups and salads, you're gonna get a cream of beef, cream of broccoli, cream of potato, roasted rabbit and red lettuce salad, blackened ham and iceberg salad, and braised ham and red lettuce salad. And for entrees, braised beef, pan-fried turkey, pan-seared beef, rotisserie cooked turkey, and blackened venison.
Ooh.
Yeah, literally one of everything.
All right, everybody. Yeah, they're gonna be like, all right. We'll bring it. Give us about, 20 minutes. Everything will just be put on the table.
20 minutes?
Well, for everything.
It's impressive.
So fast.
That's very quick.
I expect like 2 hours, and I'd have to call ahead type deal.
We have a magic oven.
Conjurer.
Magic oven and stove. Cook real fast.
An easy bake oven, trademarked.
And what would you guys like to drink? So they got
everything.
Drink is not paid for by the library.
That's fine.
Water.
I'll have one of everything and a glass of water.
I will order a.
I got a list. I got a list
wine.
for you.
Oh, okay.
All right, you want a wine? You got the Musty Magpie, Cabernet Sauvignon. How do you say that?
Sauvignon. Cabernet Sauvignon.
Miniature Sanctum Chardonnay, Diamond Eagle Merlot.
Merlot.
Mm-hmm.
And then for ales, you get the House Stout, Poos Camel Hard Cider, the House Hard Cider, the House Lager, and then you get your liqueurs. You get your House Brandy, your Blackened Magpie Vodka, your Dirty Thicket Gin, and your House Vermont.
Give me one bottle of Merlot and one bottle of Sauvignon.
What, a bottle?
Yeah, the whole bottle. And the House Hard Cider.
All right.
I still have that 50 gold piece of
I have 500 gold that I couldn't spend that on a diamond. I'm spending it on fucking alcohol.
So you need the mark off 8 gold and 4 silver, please.
8 gold and 4 silver?
Yeah, 8 gold and 4 silver.
That's it? Really?
I have this.
Gold is a lot of money.
Yeah.
And you said 8 silver? You know what? Just make it a full gold. Just make it a full gold. Instead of this
wait, just goes, oh, thank you. You just fed my kids tonight.
Is a gold like $100? Is that like the best way to roughly translate it?
Feels more than that.
No, it's more or less, because there's a lot of things that you would expect it to be cheaper.
You can't really compare the currency. There's no proper way to compare the currency. A gold's a lot. The only thing I can tell you, like what a guard makes is whatever 30 gold a month compared. So 1 gold is a lot.
Yeah.
Also, I have this 50, 100, 2,000-year-old bottle of wine.
You gotta find the right person to sell that to, but that is worth a lot. But you could try it. Please mention if you guys try that, because I need to know if you try that.
Do we want to open it?
Or
do we want to sell it?
I'm not gonna say no.
It's a little bit too expensive for my taste.
Honestly,
It's free. I already bought it.
Yeah, it's free.
Just the meat, please. Also a cider.
I
don't
did
want-
order the cider. I did order the house cider.
Well, did
I
you order
feel-
it just for yourself or like?
No, I ordered a bottle of cider.
Oh, you
Oh,
ordered.
for
Oh, you
everyone.
ordered a bottle. I didn't count that in.
Oh, yeah, no.
Oh, did you the growlers? Are you ordering growlers or bottles?
Well, I'm ordering a bottle of wine,
gallon?
a bottle of two
Gallon?
bottles of wine.
All right, so
And
so pancakes, just knock off 1 more gold if you're doing the whole thing for cider. Just 1 more gold.
Yeah.
So it's
There you
just
go,
a
yeah.
growler.
It's more than a growler, probably. It's probably like those mini kegs,
Yes,
those mini
exactly.
barrels.
Yep. Yeah,
The
like,
cider.
like the mini
Those are the
kegs.
same size. I have growlers over there. They're or bottles, growler bottles.
All
They're
right, but
massive.
if anybody else wants to pop in, but you guys are literally getting one of everything per per holo to the table. You guys can share, and there's plenty of food.
That was the whole point. It's
Yeah.
to share.
But the liquor will come out first, and a couple glasses of water as well.
I don't
Okay.
need water. Where
I'll
I'm
get the
going,
combo-
there's gonna be plenty of water.
Is that good
You still need
drinking
to
water,
drink
though?
water. You can't drink the water down there. Just so you know.
Not if you try hard enough, you can.
No, you're just gonna get sick.
Yeah,
I don't know.
you're gonna get more thirsty. You're gonna get more thirsty.
I don't know if I can trust it. Like, you guys can clearly fight. Like, you've proven that before. Have you ever been in a situation before? Are you aware of what it's like to be underwater for such an extended period of time?
No, should I? I worked on the water. I was a fisherman before
This
this.
is going to be hell.
He's actually not wrong. It is gonna be pretty miserable.
That's why I'm doing this. It was a joke, I know. Although I can technically purify water.
But that's gonna come in handy. That's gonna come in handy. I'll tell you that.
But I will mention, you can't purify water while you're in the whole vast of water. It ain't gonna
No, I
help when
know.
you do. I'm gonna purify this little cube in front of me. While all the,
And it's like it literally just.
yeah,
person.
it's just gonna
It's just a little bit less salty.
Speaking of water, when the waitress comes out with like glasses of water for the table, you see Finn just swipe his glass and dump it on himself. And he acts like nothing happened. He put the glass back down.
You know what? I'm
Wild.
gonna imitate you. Fuck it.
you know what? You guys have paid enough. I'm not even. She just turns around and walks away.
So that's how you drink water.
Beautiful mischief.
Do they have
Interesting.
dreadnought cider? This stuff is delicious.
Never had that before. It's been so long since I've been out of that cave. This is the new experience for me.
Yeah, but when I hit 2 dwarves make it back in like some other continent across the way. It's great stuff. Imported, really costly.
How does it taste? Have you tried it before?
Never have, only once. Fucking that stuff is expensive from Everdale. The import costs alone are like 4 gold.
Is it sweet? It's cider. I can't deal with the bitter stuff.
That's
Oh,
change.
yeah, it's sweet.
That's chump change.
She comes up and puts some more glasses of water, knowing that you guys are probably gonna need some. She goes, "Yeah, there's a rumor that some guy over in the Sword Coast started and had apple cider.
The cider out of apple.
Yeah,
Tried it once. Pretty good.
Some dwarven family.
I'll have to try it sometime. What's it called?
Just told you.
Just
okay.
told you, apple cider.
Apple cider. Okay.
They ship it on dreadnoughts from what I hear.
Ah. You think they can get that all the way over here? From the Sword Coast? It's very far away. Maybe they can import it.
It's
Tell
like
it
4
imported.
gold. But yeah. So I will order definitely just a bottle of stout. How much is that?
A bottle. Let me pull that my list back up. 5 silver, 7 copper.
All right. I'm gonna get 3 bottles of the stout, but I'm not gonna open any of them.
All right, that's
For
fine.
later.
So that's absolutely fine. So go ahead and make sure you add that to inventory and then mark off. So that would be 1 gold and 1 gold, 1 silver, and 2 copper.
God, that's annoying. 99, 26, and I have no more copper.
Just do what Holo does. Just give another gold coin. Just fucking,
We'll just round up.
yeah.
3,
You're bougie now, baby. Tip like it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, tipping 2 silver for where we're served. Honestly, I'll give her a gold.
But 500 gold will keep the village afloat for like
a
2 years.
Holy
Do it,
crap!
Make a difference.
Primarily live off the land. The only thing that we have to pay for is tax. So much goddamn tax.
You hear
Finn clapping along to the bard.
Yeah.
Somebody's shredding that flute.
Yeah, you hear the barkeep just go, yeah, damn those damn taxes, man.
Hey, taxes are necessary to keep the roads clean, okay?
And they do pay the elderly to, watch the children. I hate taxes.
Yeah.
Hey,
Running an entire town sucks, by the way. I never knew how much bureaucracy there is. It's awful.
You run a town?
I do,
It's a terrible choice. Why would you do that?
because my father ran the town.
Well, like, you don't have to do it. Just because your father did it doesn't mean that you have to do it.
Yeah, have a kid
like-
and then make them do it.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
that
just
was-
have a kid with, like...
I want to just clarify. When you mention his kid, his face would go flat just for a second. I know, Anzak.
No, because he would think of his other kid. The one he wanted to run the town.
The one he wanted, the one he likes.
What do you...
My
He loves both
favorite.
his kids. There's not a doubt in anyone's mind that he loves both his kids very much.
For
yeah, no,
sure.
definitely.
He loves all his one kid very much.
Nah, you definitely love your kid if you're doing this.
Well, yeah, he's not making it the easiest it's ever been, but
What's a father mean anyways? Nobody needs him.
that's not true.
Ah,
Ah,
Wait, do you not have
a
any
little bit
kids?
too close to home. Just saying.
listen, I'm doing just fine. Let me tell you, I grew up without a father, and it was fine, alright? I did alright. Bullied
I'm
here and there.
sorry.
It's fine, though.
It seems fine for you. Definitely okay.
What do you mean for me?
Hmm?
Nobody needs him. It's fine. We're good.
Oh. Well, my boy needs me, so I'm gonna go find him. But yeah. We should talk about anything else right now.
I made.
Alright, so I got you guys.
I was gonna
Say stuff.
yeah, go ahead.
Just go ahead, Cypher. You see Cypher kind of slip away from the table for a second. Not like stealthy, like she's not trying to hide it, but just slips away from the table for a second.
Or come back with more booze.
You guys just ordered several bottles of booze, and you want more booze.
Yes, for later.
You guys go way too hard. Do you guys just
We're gonna need
stumble
it for
through all of these adventures of yours? I keep hearing about things that you've done in the past. If you're this drunk, I don't understand how you.
No. This is a special occasion, okay? We're 99% of the time we're sober. 99.
Yes.
That's
I would say
relieving
that.
to hear.
It's questionable.
Hey, I'm sober most of the time.
I'll
You
tell you that
turn into a
99
cop.
of us came back from that adventure. 99% of us came back. All we had to do was lose one hand, and that was fine.
I mean, I still have the hand if you need it.
We didn't lose it.
Yeah.
We have it.
I
Bad
don't
apples
understand why you
upstairs.
guys got that close to that killing machine. That thing was scary. Just run. Shoot at it or something. I don't know. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna shut my face because I don't want to get in that thing's grill. If danger comes our way, you can be
Look
the
at this
front line.
sword.
He's looking
Pull
straight
out
at
the
you.
three-pronged sword. Isn't this awesome?
You should probably put that away. It's a ruidium sword, right?
Yes, it's that three.
Absolutely.
It's that 3-prong from that big giant red robot thing you guys killed.
Finn looks around. You should probably put that thing away.
I think
Well-
it's against manners to put your elbows or mass murder weapons on the table.
I haven't put it on the table. Just, ma'am, is it rude to put the weapons on the table?
Oh well, we actually prefer if you just lean them up against the wall beside you, not on the table.
What are
Unless
these
you-
manners you guys are talking about?
Unless you're playing bloody knuckles with a dagger.
What's bloody knuckles?
The faster you can put the dagger between your fingers without slicing yourself.
The cooler you are.
Wait, what's the faster you
What's
do that?
the
what?
game?
You win. You play against somebody.
That's it.
Oh, just
So-
so you can do it.
You win
fast.
money.
You win, you get clout, maybe a little bit of money.
Well,
you lose,
well,
you
we had a
lose finger.
contest. We had a contest last week where if you made somebody drink some piss, your drinks were free.
We're gonna end.
Failed that one.
That's disgusting.
Why is everybody staring at me?
What?
I'm just saying, but
I love that Hollow still does not know in character that he drank a dragon's piss.
Ew.
Nobody's
He has no idea. Nobody's told him yet. He
He
just-
has the heart.
Disturbing.
You guys do see Cypher come back with like a whiteboard that she took from the side room.
All right.
Ah.
did you just steal their menu board?
They don't need the menu board. This is important. I need to put it down so that you guys can understand me because it's all a little bit too much in my head, and I need to tell you guys this. Okay. Before anybody of you get mad at me, I have been in contact with Dermot, and he has been telling me certain things that I think we might need to listen to. So
That was the skin condition.
Dermot is one of the people in the rivals. For
Yeah, the
Finn.
goblin.
For Finn,
He's the
for
yellow
Finn.
one, right?
No, he's the goblin. He's the little
Yeah,
goblin.
he's the goblin leader-isk.
He's
that's
the
not
cla-
the leader.
Finn would have asked who Dermot is.
yeah,
so,
that's why I figured you were going to. That's why I was already just getting it out of the way.
Yeah. He's a goblin, and you said he's in the rivals? What's that mean?
You'll meet them soon enough. You'll
Okay.
understand.
Did we forget to mention them?
He is a goblin cleric, which you guys would know.
He sort of brought me back to life, so yeah, I definitely know.
Now, are we on a kill on sight basis with our rivals, or is it more like, ooh, if you get any closer, I'm gonna do something?
Well,
That one.
kind of try to murder us.
It's the
last
second
time.
one?
Twice.
Well, I just don't know if I should start blasting right away, if we might just...
No.
Okay.
Anyway,
The amount of
Cypher,
always done these references.
you were saying.
Alright, so I sort of mentioned that if we do get up into a fight with them or something, that we will try to kill them. And we hope we don't have to harm each other. But anyway, that is besides the point. He told me that they want to be heroes and stop the Ruidium of being set free. The only thing they believe that they need to do is they must stop us from freeing him. I'm assuming
Freeing?
him is
Freeing.
Alexian. It's all in here. I'm not gonna tell you. It is for the sake of humanity, is what he said. This put me down a rabbit hole. I have been researching in the library just to figure all this shit out. So just listen up. Ezok told me I have to write down my thoughts so that I can understand them better. This is what I have done. And now I'm going to write them down on here so that you guys can understand what my thoughts were. Our thoughts were.
Pulls the marker.
All right. Why do they think that we must stop him? It doesn't make any sense. Who is the he they are speaking of? It's probably Alexian. I'm just going to assume that because that's what we're going after. Stop him from being free for the sake of humanity. It doesn't make sense. Okay, we've had 2 visions, 2 deities. The necklace is existing in 3 deities. That is what we've been told by Foghome, as well as that question came with the picture. And on that was like also 3 deities that make out the necklace that I'm wearing, the necklace that is sending us towards Alexian. In the first vision, we were told by a good goddess to save Alexian. So it doesn't make sense that they're telling us that we have to stop him from being freed. It don't make no
So
sense.
we have to free him?
We have to save him. That is what's her name again? Oh, Moonweaver. The goddess who wants to free us. All right. Second one was Changebringer. She's also a good goddess. Changebringer, good goddess. She also told us we can't save him. She doesn't really care. She's very indifferent about it, but seems to motivate us to go and save him. Then we get into the water. We come across this one aboleth thing that has been talking in our heads. Something about being forgotten. Alexian, he was the one that was forgotten. Nobody remembers him. He is the forgotten champion. What if those thoughts are Alexian? What if the Alexian's thoughts are in the Ruidium? The Ruidium is corrupting the people because of his sorrows, because he is in the Netherdeep, and now we're trying to save him out of that. So we got to get rid of the Ruidium. Do we have to get rid of the Ruidium, or is he the Ruidium? What if it actually corrupted him?
So the Ruidium is
God sadness?
is his
That's why
blood
it kills us?
sadness. That's his blood sadness, and we need to get him out.
That is blood sadness.
I don't know.
Alexian,
What?
Ruidium, connection, evil, corruption.
But what if?
Question mark. Yeah.
But what if? What if he
What if we
isn't
make
the
the god
sorrow?
happy and keep the Ruidium? Would it be good and powerful?
Ruidium
No,
makes him sad.
I thought
Yeah,
the
no. But what
Ruidium
I'm
is
saying
because
is,
he's sad.
what if it's not because he's sad?
What if
Well, I
it's
feel like
corrupting
if we frame
him?
He'll like us. No, I'm starting to assume shit now. I don't know what's going on.
I've never created a corruption by being sad before. I've been sad before. I've never corrupted the people
things
around me.
because I was
Wait,
sad.
then again, are you a deity that I don't know of?
I mean,
Well, to be fair, this isn't a deity we're talking about, right? It's some sort of like human
No.
champion.
No.
a deity.
A deity.
champion.
So,
It is
He's
a
the
deity.
forgotten
Who-
deity.
to clarify, what we need to do is to go into the Netherdeep, free and rescue Alexian in whatever bounds of
Do we?
forgottenness.
And
He has?
immediately look and see what color Ruidium is after that.
Ruidium is crimson. It's a red thing, and it glows.
Yeah, it's this.
But yes, that. Do you get thoughts from him? Is he speaking in your head?
No, Saber, that might be only a you thing.
Oh, well, I cannot help you there, so I'm not sure.
But it does hurt people's mind when I swing and hit them.
Wait, have they told you that? Have they been like, "Ow, my mind"? Sounds
Yeah, they always make that face of like, ah, my mind's splitting in two.
Oh, okay. Like, all right.
Completely ignoring
It
your
could
body
just be the
splitting in
sword.
two.
It could just be the sword hitting. Like, they're just in pain, right? Wait, hold on. You see Finn dig through his pack and pull out a wrapped sword, which is clearly the Ruidium longsword he gave him.
Yeah, just hit yourself with it.
Are you sad? He's talking to the sword.
I think it works that way.
We can't go to the Netherdeep with a sad sword.
It's not talking to me.
I still don't think it works.
So,
I forgot
I don't
something.
hear anything.
I forgot.
It-
All right.
Okay.
So in the second vision, there was something else that he also had said. So, wait. Notes. Going through my notes. There's too many notes in here.
Too many races
Wait,
in there.
you
You have been-
legitimately have too many notes?
Yeah.
Not
What if
the
those
in-game
thoughts are
character, you and
Alexians? All right. That message being sent through the Ruidium. Our second vision was where he asked us to save him and bring the light. Ruidium is the source of the crimson glow and is what he needs. Those that are harvesting the Ruidium are torturing him by doing this. So basically, whatever the evil group is, the name of is, they are harvesting it. They are currently hurting him. So there is a connection that the Ruidium is part of Alexian. So that makes sense for them that he's already corrupted. There is a connection there. It is obvious. Writing it all
so
down.
he's
I rescind my theory then.
is he the one corrupting the Ruidium? Or is he being hurt by people? So
I think
So
if
he
you
makes
take
a
God
Ruidium.
flesh without permission, it's gonna do bad stuff.
Yeah, so he makes the Ruidium, right? That's a part of him, if that's his corruption. And then taking the Ruidium is like taking a part of him. But if we free him, the Ruidium might just go away because it's no longer him.
Well, what if it's the Ruidium that is corrupting him and taking power from him? Because he
So
is
we
still a deity. So what if the Ruidium is living off of him like I don't know.
Then we
Yeah.
sever him from the Ruidium, and then we take him to the light. Whether that be daylight and not the forsaken abyss that is the Netherdeep.
What if we're wrong about how the ruidium works? What if we hurt the god more?
Well, it's a god. It can't die.
Is that
Y'all are
true?
too nice about this. The
Well, I
theories,
can't kill a
they're-
god.
They're so kind. They keep treating this Alexian person like he's still a good person. What if he was corrupt? What if he's evil now? What if what
We forget
lies
him.
down there is an evil god spreading the ruidium on purpose to corrupt mankind?
Fuck.
Then we stop
Shit.
him. But if it's on accident,
That
then we
is
should do the right
exactly
thing, which is
what the
forgive
rivals are
him.
thinking.
Does anybody know how to tell if a god is lying when we get down there?
No, because they could be lying all the time. How do you tell if a god's lying?
That was my question.
You don't.
My thoughts were that exactly. He's probably the corrupted one, the evil one. But then it doesn't make sense why if a good goddess is telling us, please, free him, save him. It don't make no sense.
Does the good goddess have iridium?
No.
Have we
No.
frisked the
No.
goddess?
No.
No.
Often
she's-
searched.
Please don't use the word
Came in a
frisk
vision.
like that again.
What I can, the only thing that I can ascertain from this, it could be an idea, but if a good goddess, and we know that she's benevolent, maybe she believes either he can have his own redemption, or
Why does he need?
is,
Why would he need redemption?
Maybe he's more valuable redeemed than
maybe
unredeemed?
he is corrupted, but he can be redeemed, or the corruption is a source of his imprisonment.
The redemption, I like that. That's smart. That explains why the goddess wants us to free him, so that we can redeem him somehow. But
Your
like,
redemptionium.
how do we know that freeing him isn't just going to let loose an evil god upon the civilization?
We don't. That's why I went down the rabbit hole. That's why I'm
But if-
trying to figure this shit out.
If
We're
we
still
don't
gonna
do
need
anything, it's just more and more iridium out in the world.
that.
Well, let's follow the first vision. Look, my son has done some terrible things. I'm ready to forgive him for that. And to try and help him move on and fix his mistakes. That's the type of person I am. That sometimes people do bad things because, they're hurting, they're pained, or something of that. Just, they're sometimes bad things, they can get over it. Maybe we need to do the same for him.
I'm gonna do this out of character because I absolutely think it's a blast. Out of all of you, one of you is right.
Fuck. There's been so many guesses. And we hit it somewhere.
Somewhere
Yeah,
around
we,
there.
we should get down there and free him, and they're probably going to tell us that he is something terribly and unforgivable, and we'll have to reach into our souls to find it within ourselves to forgive him and free him. And maybe, like you said, redemption, if that's what you mean. That is what you mean, right?
Standards, but
Yeah.
if we're doomed, let's risk it.
Yeah, and I
I'm
believe
going to
it's-
die anyways, so I might as well do something good before I die.
That's what everybody says in the morning.
I'm gonna make a snap judgment. When we get down there, I take a look at that guy. I take a look at him. I can tell. I can tell if that guy's evil or not,
I got
alright?
the good eye. I got the good eye.
The good eye sees the good, and the bad eye sees the bad.
No, but
That's what we mean, right? Like,
by the way, Anzok, let's keep this on the table. You do realize that if we do have the favor of a god, you can get help, right? From a god. Who knows?
that
Maybe he can
doesn't
reverse the curse.
solve. That doesn't solve the underlying issue.
I think the
Oh,
payment of a corrupted god might not be beneficial, though.
Hell, how do we know that it's not your son down there?
Son of a.
I'm
Well,
just throwing
come on.
ideas out there, you know.
Why would your son be an ancient evil god? You see Finn
No,
light
it's
another.
not.
No, he.
Okay, you gotta lay off on the drink for a little bit. You definitely do not know how
Yeah,
to.
I
Doing
take
fine.
his and start drinking
Pours
it.
water on himself again.
Hear me out. Your son is looking for power, right? This ruidium corrupts everything it touches.
You think he was
It sounds
corrupted
like-
by the iridium too?
Either that, or he's corrupted with power and wants more power, and then the ruidium is a source of power.
Either way,
Just throwing it out there.
if I could just
Maybe-
talk to him.
Though,
He's already killed
No.
Degree.
I do have to ask Cypher.
Yes.
Why did he mention that to you? Why did Dermot mention that to you?
I
What
don't
did they
know.
find out? Did you ask them how they got that information?
They're already inside, so I can't ask anymore. He just sent me a note.
He just sent you a note.
Yes.
Huh.
We're pen pals.
We're pen pals.
Dermot is in the rival group. The guys like you guys were considering whether or not you should be killing each other, and he's in communication with you.
Yes.
This is too complicated. What are you guys doing?
Yeah, so she'll put like Dermot on the board, circle it in the corner.
Instigator for off the rabbit
Yeah,
hole.
you wrap the yarn on top of his pin, like spiderweb.
By the way,
But what we can understand from the communication is that they will prevent us from saving him. So we should be prepared for that.
Now
We
here's
could
the
also
thing.
make the decision: are we actually gonna hurt them and kill them or not?
Here's
Hop off
the
there.
thing though. They had the same vision that we did.
Yes.
Maybe it's their interpretation.
All right, so let me clarify. You are they said they had a vision. You are
Not
not
necessarily the same.
100% sure that they had the same vision.
We never did exchange notes on that.
No, you did not. They said they had the vision. You do know they had a vision.
We just assumed it was the same vision, so
yes.
since it was back to back.
Yes.
I mean, it's not a horrible assumption.
No, it's not. I'm not saying they didn't have the same one. I'm just saying there's no 100% verification.
Yeah, the only thing is, like, that's why I was saying, like, it's maybe Dermot came into this conclusion through an interpretation, though he is a cleric. Do we know what he's a cleric of? We never asked him, did we?
No.
Maybe his God talked to him. Anybody here can talk to God? Or their God, I would say.
what god? Which god? What god are you guys like following, anyways?
Oh,
I
I'm
mean,
godless.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I mean, I guess form, but
You
I
guess?
don't really.
Your godless.
I mean,
I'm not
you know,
particularly like the gods exist and they bless
I mean,
us,
clearly.
but
Yeah.
I don't. Not particularly devout.
To pause here,
I get you.
Faerun gods do exist in this, like the Faerun pantheon exists in this setting, right, champ? The Faerunian gods.
No, they're still here. They're just not as.
Okay, 'cause
They're just not as.
They're not as prominent.
Yeah, they're not as. Yeah, exactly. They're not as worshipped as much from over here.
Yeah, because I follow Sylvanas. She's my god, but usually I don't really talk to her directly. Sylvanas talks to us, you know, through nature.
I was never really like educated on this stuff, but I understand some people are like really into that, so I just had to ask. Do we have any more water? He grabs like the pitcher, dumps a bit on himself,
Are you,
back down.
are you that thirsty?
I'm fine.
Have a
You see,
plan?
he's normally pretty green. You notice he's like his face is slightly red. He's been drinking this entire time.
Oh,
Doing all right.
you gotta pace yourself, man. The food's not even here yet.
What if you take a bucket, put it underneath you? Every time you throw a cup of water over you, it lands in the bucket, and you just reuse it.
Smart.
I like the way you think.
I have a fish person in here that told me that.
That's very confusing. Why is there a fish person in your head?
It is.
The food will
Oh,
be
yeah.
delivered now. Your whole table, you see a couple of the employees come out. They just drop all these trays and plates and forks and stuff on your table, just filled with food. They look over at the whiteboard and they go, "What?" And they just continue away from you.
So yes, that. Do we think he's evil, or do we not think he's evil?
I don't think that
It's
Does it
He's
change
evil?
what we do?
even if he's evil, she did mention save him. So again, like,
Maybe the evil god is gonna kick the ass of the eviler god, and then we'll fight him again.
or we're not even fighting him, and then he just again, it's a redemption, right? If he's the source of corruption.
Well, what if we can save him from the Ruidium, and then we can save Alexian also, or Axel also from the Ruidium?
That would be a
Ye-
suspiciously happy ending.
Oh,
Well-
he's still the matter of the thing that I saw. But I did see it, right? Or
What'd you
feel it,
see?
At
What
least.
did you see?
The what?
Well, when I was bringing him back, I didn't really see it. I just felt something tug at it, basically.
Oh, the spirit contractor.
Yeah, like
Yeah, it's more just something
Normally-
that's like at it.
yeah. Normally souls are free, so to speak. But when bringing them back, it's a simple process, given the time, right? In his case, there was a bit of a tug of war. I won, but I don't know how many times I can do that. I know he's a little quiet right now, but I think he's still.
he's
Well,
asleep
right.
in the room.
Yeah, I was gonna
Oh, he's not in the
say,
room.
yeah, he's not with you guys at the moment. He's doing his own thing.
Oh.
I have a
No,
solution.
let him be here. Just literally drowning his sorrow with what he's experienced.
What if we just didn't die?
Oh,
Easier
Okay.
said than done.
he didn't say it was undoneable.
I'm not saying that it's not an impossibility, but you know how hard it is to keep you fuckers alive.
I don't
Maybe if we
Damn fucking
stopped
difficult.
running directly at killing machines, we wouldn't die like that.
I mean, who
Fair
knows
point, fair
what we're
point.
going? Who knows what we're going to encounter down there?
Ooh, killing machines.
What horrors beyond our imagination are down there?
3 killing machines.
It's
Can't be much scarier than that. What do you guys call it? Aboleth? That thing was terrifying.
Yeah.
What if there's two
Abolethus
Aboleths?
is
It's been haunting my dreams. For so long now.
Made me think I was his friend.
Finn's just staring into space. Every once in a while, taking like one of those beef strips and like tearing at it. He's got like shark-like teeth. He doesn't have any molars. He's just like tearing at meat constantly.
all rip and no grind in that mouth.
What is our plan once we go down there? Like, how do we even search? We don't have
The
any
veins.
light.
Maybe when we get closer, the thinking through Iridium will be easier.
You follow the veins. The veins of red. They have to lead to the source.
That's a better idea.
Somebody in this party's thinking. No. But yeah, if you guys remember, there was just veins going down that hallway when you guys were in there. It's, yeah.
Guess we're gonna have to figure it out when we get there.
All right,
How we've been doing it. I'm sure we'll be
winging
fine.
it the entire time.
somebody dies.
What's,
I'll bring it back.
what's another failed mission under the belt of this team?
We've only failed twice.
Are you guys gonna be okay? I've seen humans in that water for a long period of time. They turn into prunes. They get all wrinkly.
I'm a dragonborn, so I don't think I'll turn really wrinkly.
I'll be fine.
Somebody can invest into a deep sea suit if they want.
Ooh.
What is that?
It's those things that you wear under, you know, like the big old metal.
Diver suit? A
Yeah.
wetsuit?
But that's not what they call it. No.
Old-timey.
Yeah, they don't call it
Wetsuit?
that though. Yeah, that is what
Yeah,
it
but you're
sort of
talking-
is.
Yeah,
No, I'm
you're
talking about the
old
old-timey
brass
ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the brass
Oh,
ones, like with the dome, like Big Daddy ones. The Big Daddy.
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy.
Love those.
Problem is you move very slow in those.
Mm-hmm.
My Spelljammer group has one on their ship
Ah.
for space.
That would be hilarious to look at, though, to see somebody underwater like that with the big suit.
And like the hose all the way up to the ship.
Oh god, it's another killing machine.
Pinch the hose.
All right. Anything else want to be said? You guys, whenever you guys are ready, we can always cut forward. I'm just letting this.
I'm ready.
So I guess the real.
I'm literally fistfuls of food here, by the way.
My only thing I wanted to ask you guys is make sure that you guys are on the same page of whether you're freeing them, you're gonna wait it out, you're gonna try to murder them, kill the rival party, whatever. At least have a general, you know, sense of kind of like. I know you. So to clarify, the parties was you don't want to fight, but you will fight if you need to. The rival party.
Yeah,
You'd
pretty
rather
much.
not.
Yeah,
Yeah, you'd
we're
rather
backed into a
not.
corner.
Yeah, you'd rather not, but you know, if you do what you need to do. And
I
it
guess
looks like
I will
everybody's on the
have
page of still trying to save / redeem.
Finn is specifically. Well, I said it before. If I see it, I'll know. Like if he looks evil, if he looks evil, we'll kill him.
When you look at him in the eyes, you'll see his real self.
You can see it.
I think we should free him. That's my vote right now. And for the rivals, I think we should die, knock them unconscious. I don't believe in. We should kill them. What do you think, Cypher?
I agree with both those things.
Can't
Yep.
really pull my spells, but I'll stop shooting if they fall over.
I don't want to kill anybody. I'm just down there to stop the Ruidium thing. Like, let's not kill the rival guys. We can talk. You've been talking with paper. I don't understand why you don't just do that with your mouth.
Well,
We're rivals. You can't really just talk with each other. I mean, we did once. We went to, never mind about that.
Hmm.
Hmm?
Didn't go so well.
Okay.
Oh.
Blind
I'm
date.
sorry.
Blind date with a rival.
Blind date. Is that what this is all about? A bad date? Now you guys are trying to kill each other? Jeez.
It went so bad that no
they
memory
used to
can
be on
survive.
good terms when this campaign started, and then it just.
What did you order the red wine and you wanted the white? What's going on?
Gods got corrupted. It was a
Well,
bad
you,
date.
Hollow. What's your ideas? What are your 2 thoughts?
Oh. I'm in the boat, you know, to save Alexis. You know, we all have the vision, right? I understand what Dermot is saying, but I truly do believe we need to save him. Now, whether he's too far deep into the, you know, into the deep end, saving him could mean kill him. Well, let's see what happens when we get there. But secondly, I'm against killing. But
Does it count if it's a god?
no, wait, I'm referring
Well, then
to
you're
the
good.
rival group. I'm referring to the rival group.
oh.
If it means I'm going to die, I'd rather it be them than us. That's
Great
just
stance.
my saying.
You just hear.
Sounds awfully greedy.
You hear a voice out of the room
Sorry.
above you. For blood and glory!
Blood and glory.
Oh, so that's what he's doing.
All right, so you guys are mostly on the same page. I think you guys have talked enough. Kind of just on the same page. The guys, so how many bottles? You're taking all 3 with you, right, Anzak? You paid him to bring with you.
Those are for
Molotov.
yeah, not Molotovs. I was thinking victory beers.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking
Molotov.
too. Like victory, when you guys accomplish it, you guys can crack them all open and pour everybody a cup.
Hilarious.
Victory beers.
Oh man, it'll be so sad when Anzak dies and he's got the 3 beers sticking out of his back pocket for victory.
Beer. Save the
Take
beer.
a sip of water every time you take a drink.
Yeah. All right. So, anybody want to do anything before we crack over to the next day?
I guess technically I would shop for more rations just in case, but that's about it.
All right. How many rations you looking to get?
Probably about 20 more rations. I've got 10 on me. I think like 30 days worth of food should be fine.
Absolutely. Let's take a look. So, what does ration cost?
Wait.
Oh,
Actually, let me check the math on the weight there. Oh wow. Yeah, no, I wouldn't be able to do
so
that.
1 ration is 5 silver. 2
Okay.
pounds a ration.
Okay.
Do you just want to buy a couple more?
Yeah, I'll buy 5 more. So you said it's 5 silver each?
No, it's 2 silver. Oh no, you know I was right. 5 silver each. You're right. Yeah, 5 silver each. So
Oh.
it's a gold coin for every 2.
All right, so I'll give him 2 gold coins and 5 silver.
Okay. Easy enough to get some ration. A particular flavor you'd like for your MRE here?
Definitely just beef flavored. Everything is like meat because I only have what are they called? Canines? Whatever.
No.
I've got sharp teeth.
It's shark teeth, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
I know.
it's all very like jerky flavored. It's basically jerky is what I'm buying.
Well, it is jerky. I just, a certain flavor. You get beef flavored jerky, fish flavored jerky.
Oh, you know what? Fish flavored jerky.
Yeah,
That
it makes sense.
perfect
That makes sense. Yeah, so it's not gonna
You
be
could
good
be
no
a
matter what, but
vegetarian.
at least it's food.
Be a vegetarian and
Fish
just
jerky,
eat
yeah.
algae.
I feel like that'd be good. if
For
that's
blood and glory.
chuggable.
Could eat algae. I'll try not to eat algae though.
You always got this. They show them the good berry.
It's a fine berry.
It's an okay
Good
berry.
It's a good berry. It tastes like a good berry.
It's like a whatever berry.
Exactly.
It's an all right berry.
Do I have? Oh, you know what? Hold on. Do I have cartographer's tools? I have proficiency in it, but I don't think I
Ooh.
have them.
Mapping would be good.
I mean, I do have this. I jiggle it around.
We get it. Good berries are cool.
No. It's
What
not a
is
good
it?
berry.
What
It's
do
a
you got?
compass. It's
A compass?
Yes.
That's
Here-
half of what we need. We need a map though.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. This compass always points to north.
Whoa.
True north.
That's impressive.
That's a great compass.
So,
Um,
no matter
Yeah, I'm
where you
gonna-
are.
gonna look for cartographer's tools while I'm in town, if you don't mind.
Yeah, you absolutely can buy one. That would definitely be something that you would be able to find. We just gotta figure out how much it is. It is 15 gold, and it weighs 6 pounds.
All right, I'm down to 65 gold. And you say it weighs 6 pounds. I'm gonna sell one of my grappling hooks. I bought 2 earlier. That was stupid of me.
Nobody wants to buy it.
I throw it on the ground. I don't need your handouts. Now I have enough weight despite being a wimp. And I have my cartographer's tools. I'm happy. All right.
Nice.
I'll say Axel grabs your grappling hook.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm curious if this is a thing. So wizards can like learn spells and stuff, but you have to like purchase them or read them or something.
Yeah, so you gotta buy a spell scroll and then you can attempt to write it into your book.
Okay. Is there like a water controlling cantrip?
You
I
can control
could-
water.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it's called. It's called control
Oh,
water.
okay.
That's funny. Shape water is the cantrip. Control water is like a level 5 spell if I recall
Okay.
correctly.
So shape water. All right. How much would that be to purchase at a magic shop, given there is one?
Yeah, so it's a cantrip.
Should be like 100 gold, I think. For a cantrip.
The problem is you can't swap your cantrips out, and you can only know so many cantrips.
True.
Oh.
Cantrips are special.
Yeah,
They're
cantrips are like always in your head. It's not something that counts as your prepared spells, so you
Okay,
can't
could I
swap cantrips
forget
out.
one of my. Okay, so I can't swap them out,
Yeah,
so-
technically by raw you wouldn't, but
Unless your class allows it. Some subclasses allow you to switch over.
I'm a gravity wizard. I'm not a fancy spell manipulator.
I didn't know.
but yeah. So do you have level spell slots yet? Level 5?
Nope. So
Oh, yeah. I mean, you can still buy it ahead of time if you want it, but now just because it's a spell slot you can't use doesn't mean you can't use the spell scroll. It just makes the check harder.
okay.
There's rules. You don't have to have a spell slot of that type to use a spell scroll of that level.
You just have to
I
be
can
able
only use
to.
it once, though, right?
Yes,
Yes.
it's a one-time use, and you got to make a check.
Yeah.
And, so yeah, so it's a one-time use, and there's a chance it'll just fizzle.
Unless it's something that of a spell slot that you already do have.
So if the spell of on your class, if it's on your list but you don't know it and it's on a spell slot you don't have yet, it's a successful 10 plus spells level on your intelligence because you're a wizard. So you'd make an intelligence check. So if it's a level 5 spell, it'd be a DC of 15. So you'd have to roll an intelligence check and roll at least. It gives you a 50-50.
Yeah.
Yeah, to cast something like that. It doesn't have to be that spell, but it can be any levels 5 spell.
Okay.
Yeah. But if
That's-
it's a
that's good
fourth,
to know.
third, second, or first, you can just use the scroll outright.
Yes, if it's a spell slot you already have, you can just use the scrolls in action and cast the spell without using a spell. It doesn't use a spell slot.
Nope.
When you use a scroll, it's the scroll disappears after you use it, and that's basically the scroll has the magic to cast the spell.
All right. I think I'll hold though.
All right, and copying a spell into your spellbook does erase the scroll.
Okay. Cool.
It's like
Because
you're
that's
moving
what
the
I was-
magic. You're like taking the magic and stuff and putting it in your spellbook.
Got it. But I can only do that with slotted spells that I. already
Yes,
have.
yeah, cantrips are different. It's cantrips are always they have the whole different rule set. It's why you can cast a cantrip and a spell, as long as you know what I mean. That the cantrips have different separate rules.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, then I window shopped.
Okay. When you window shop, one of the ladies goes, "Oh, I have the perfect thing for you," and she shows you a giant like gardener's hat. It's pink.
Ooh, that would go great. How much for the giant pink hat?
5 silver.
You know what? Hell yeah.
Okay.
I'll give you a gold for this amazing hat.
Oh, you know what? I'll give you the matching pair of gloves then.
Jesus Christ, I'm gonna be so.
You have a pink gardener's hat with pink gloves.
I
They're
also
like the
went from
they're like the gardener's gloves, so they're a little thick, you know, just enough to
Oh,
like
yeah.
protect you from thorns and stuff.
Hell yeah, these are gonna come in so handy. And also, I went from having 870 gold to having 869, and that's way nicer. The shopkeep needed to know that. Alright, and then I'll fly off and find everybody.
All right. Anybody else want to grab anything before your last call?
No, I'm all set, really.
Maybe an extra
No.
pair of clothes.
Oh,
Nope.
Donnie's here.
Oh, he's in it. Yeah, he's
I am
in his
here.
car.
I need javelin.
All right. How many javelins
Javelins?
do you want to buy?
10.
All right. I'll take care of that for you.
Thank you.
Big quiver.
I will also mention this because I did already try it. I can't try it again, I'm guessing, right? The gem.
What? No, you cannot try it again.
Oh, also get me
Donnie, we got a
javelin.
problem.
What's up?
10 javelins puts you overweight, buddy.
5
I'll
javelins.
carry them.
You're not shredded enough.
All right, 9 javelins, yeah, because you can only carry 300 pounds. With 5, you're at 298.2.
Wow, was it Skyrim?
He's carrying a
I
lot,
am
though. I mean,
over-recovered.
he has a lot of stuff.
Do I have my chainmail on me still?
Yes, that's 55 pounds.
I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna find the poorest guard I can find and hand over my chainmail.
Okay. I'll drop your chainmail. Now you can buy as many javelins as you want.
Cool. And also, can I buy a chain, like a steel chain?
Yeah, I don't see why that would be a problem. You could buy like yeah, you could buy like manacles and just like rip the the top off.
Yeah.
Alright,
Do we still have those manacles, by the way? The anti-magic manacle thing?
Yes,
Yes.
I got the
Wait.
back.
You guys have anti-magic manacles? Nice.
Yeah.
Yes. I have them.
I've been brewing some ideas here,
Okay.
and I think it's time we all talked finally about our pest control situation.
Pest control situation.
We actually just had that conversation while you were sleeping your cot.
Oh, good. Well, what's the plan?
We decided that we would down them, and that when it comes to Alexian, we are going to free him.
Honestly, I am very surprised. But the other piece there is how we do it.
Oh, we basically subdue them, and then they die while they're subdued in the NETHERDEEP. That's their issue.
That is
That's-
a larger task than just saying subdue them. We need to think about the individual weaknesses of every member of the Devils, right? And we need
They
to
are weak to
exploit them.
bait.
Maggie has no weakness.
Which is honestly the one that I'm worried most about. But if we can separate her from the rest of them, then the rest of them will fall around her. And I think that's what her weakness is her willingness to protect her comrades.
I say we go after that skinny one with the magic. He can cast a spell on me, and I'll charge him. Right? I'll get in his face. I have this ring that when he targets me with a spell, I can shoot it back at him.
Well, can any one of us become unseeable?
Me.
Yes.
All right, Cypher, you might be the one to carry the anti-magic manacles and lock him up before he can see you. Because if he can't cast, he's useless.
That is true.
That's a good plan.
That is true.
I think do the manacles, I have to look it up. I think it might just stop teleportation magic, but we can look at I mean, it's still a good thing to do regardless.
Yeah.
I think the manacles are against teleportation magic, not just
Make
altogether.
him spatially challenged.
It also counts as manacles. So, like, he also
That too.
Yeah,
can't.
they're dimensional shackles, so it's literally just.
Yeah, he also just can't cast.
Okay.
You'll have to turn around and bend over to cast magic.
There
That's
is
pretty
one-
hilarious.
There is one issue though. You kind of have to knock them out before you put the manacles on.
Bro, we had to do that last time, remember? When I pinned her down, it wasn't enough.
Yeah, slapping manacles on a player. I did so much research after that. There are rules sets for that, so it is 2 checks technically.
Yeah, because you have to first grapple, then incapacitate,
Yeah.
then.
Otherwise, they're
Like a
gonna
medical
resist the
ball.
whole time. Yeah, so it's a bit of work. I mean, not that you guys couldn't do it in one round, but it takes multiple actions to get somebody in the manacles.
How have I seen anybody in this campaign cast silence yet?
Nope.
I believe Cypher has before.
Yep.
Maybe that's the play, is just making it so that he can't cast anything. and then
So the play's Cypher, huh?
I mean, I can pretty much take one of them out. You know,
How's that?
not dead, but you know, I can kind of change them. You know,
That's
to
true.
whatever I want.
I think Maggie might be the target for that.
Ah. She does look wiser than what she looks like, honestly.
That's true. Is there a way we can up the odds of your spell succeeding?
Yes. And no. It all depends on what the day is.
That's
The
fair.
cosmos tell me. I can't choose.
Indeed.
But yes.
Quandary. What do you two newcomers think?
What are we
Blast
thinking,
them with
Joe?
magic.
So I started blasting.
Well, I think
Besides-
getting to... Okay.
Besides the rivals, what do you think about that? Actually, Alexian. What do you think about saving him? Even if he's done some bad things.
I've done some bad things. Would you still save me?
Of course. If I'm gonna save my son, I'd definitely you've done way less than him.
That's true. I wouldn't even argue that. What exactly has Lexia done?
Well, we think he might be the cause of the Ridium.
Now, whether inadvertently or on purpose is yet to be seen.
That's a lot of bad karma.
But he already had a lot of good karma, right?
An iridium amount of good karma?
That I couldn't tell you.
'Cause that
Isn't the
robot
evil
alone-
god? Isn't the
Robot
evil
like-
god? I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I was just gonna say that the evil robot alone is like 20 years timeout bad karma.
Mm-hmm.
Did we ever find out how long the Viridium has been going around?
Yeah, when did it start?
Has it always been there, or
Do we know when the first
I'm
iridium anything was recorded?
That should be something like I would know, right? As a Allegiance of the All Side or whatever.
Yeah, so the
I don't
Ridium would be starting going around within the last 20 to 30 years. But
How old's your kid?
that's only because it was discovered. That's when it was discovered, because they were digging looking for the ruins and relics, and they happened to come across this. It's not.
so this
So
is
how long has it
old.
been happening? You can't tell, but it was discovered then, and then after 10 years, people started extracting it, turning it into weapons and whatnot.
Okay. So you
Perhaps
couldn't
it
have
was-
made it, but you might be abusing it.
Yeah. Did we ever figure out what that giant fish was trying to say to us?
Fish talk.
we actually thought that were the thoughts of Alexian?
Like, turned into a creature?
No,
More like corrupted into that creature.
That you're thinking that creature was Alexian?
let me whip out my notes again.
Oh, jeez. Pulls the whiteboard back around.
Hang on.
Cypher has a whiteboard that's just filled with like
Theories.
Conspiracy theories?
Yeah. And there's like 20 different handwritings up there. Like none of
Yes.
the penmanship matches anything.
Different people took over during.
Exactly. Everybody has their opinion. Everybody.
All right, so I have been in contact with Dermot, and he said that they think the only thing that they need to do for the sake of humanity is to stop the Ruidium and stop Alexian from being freed. He didn't say specifically Alexian, but I'm just gonna assume him is Alexian. This
Well-
sent me down a spiral into a rabbit hole because I want to understand, why do we have to stop him from being freed when we were going there to free him?
now. Then.
Yes.
But if they're part of the Crimson Dawn, isn't their goal to collect rubidium?
Yes.
But are they trying to like infiltrate as Crimson Dawn to get access to it to get rid of it?
We don't know.
Because I think the Crimson Dawn's purpose was to harness it.
Crimson Vermilion Crimson.
Vermilion Dawn, yeah.
Vermilion.
At the Vermilion Dream is what you're
Yeah,
referring
the
Dream.
Vermilion Dream.
Yes.
I'm dyslexic.
Yes,
Vermilion.
but by them harvesting the iridium, they are actually torturing him.
Yeah.
But they don't
As-
believe that.
Apparently not.
How do we know that?
I mean, we kind of
That's
got
what
told
we
that.
had in our second vision.
Correct.
They had another vision that's saying that whenever people the rudium, whenever you guys take it, it hurts him.
Yeah, the second vision was. I can say the whole thing.
Wait.
We got a spectral vision, blossoms of Exalian, looks with a faint smile. You can find me. The vision goes white. A company of armored soldiers marching into Betrayer's Rise. They are grim, and they don't expect to go home. Again, vision. They all died except for our hero, our champion. Hurled by a gorilla-like demon. He is pleading before a wooden altar to Andrea. And,
The Changebringer.
yes, a divine intervention starts happening. The Changebringer, an immortal. She asks, "What brings you to my darkness? The man you seek will suffer and die and be forgotten. Why would you invite further suffering? Give up." This was what the Changebringer told us as a group. We changed to another vision. Forsaken warrior is amid the ruins of Forgotten City, lost in darkness. Please help me, set it right. Mortals are harvesting the source of the crimson glow, leaving him in darkness, and that is torturing him. He asks to free him and find him and bring the light back. Iridium is the source of the crimson glow, and that is what he needs. That was our vision.
I just had a bit of an epiphany.
Yes.
What if the iridium is his corrupted blood?
What? Well,
Then freeing him would stop the iridium anyways.
hold on, blood is a liquid.
Yeah, but what happens with blood eventually?
Scab
You
swords. You're all
It's
swinging
hard.
scabs.
It hardens.
Gross.
This is. I pull out the. This is his blood.
Corrupted god blood?
Yes.
It's kind of cool.
But kind of creepy.
Yeah, because he has thoughts in his blood. Gods are weird.
By the way, how's the rash? How's the rash?
Oh, you mean Axel's?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's there. It's not worse, but it's there.
Is it itchy?
No.
Okay.
Axel just looks a little more sensitive than
I think
normal.
it's less of a rash and more of a there's a rock in my arm.
Yeah, he just seems a little more sensitive.
I'm just saying, like, it's kind of metal. You know, being
Yeah,
corrupted
bro, it
by,
looks cool.
by god blood. I'm just saying, it hurts him, right? Maybe that's the process. Food
Are
for
we
thought.
still at the dinner table or whatever?
You can't be. This conversation can happen wherever. Makes no difference.
Okay.
To me.
Oh, by the way, Axel, we had a huge feast. You were part of it too. You're fine.
I bought a bunch of beer for us to bring down.
His victory beer.
Victory
that.
beer.
Yeah, whatever's left of the hard cider, I'll bring it.
You can't bring up alcohol out.
Okay, give me another one to go.
No, that I can do for you.
Yeah, that's another 2 gold.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Keg of hard cider.
Tavern's closing. I don't care where you go, but it can't stay here.
Must be late. At this point, like Finn's like hobbling. I had a good time.
Good night's sleep.
So you guys gonna head over to the actual inn that you guys stay at, or I don't know where Finn, where do you stay?
I think normally with the Allegiance underwater, so like being in the surface is really rare. Like,
Yeah, I mean you could still head down like where you normally, you know, a dorm or knockout. You don't have to pay for the inn.
It's okay, Finn. I'll fill a bathtub for you.
I mean, I still sleep inside. Like, I don't sleep literally in the water.
All right, so everybody's gonna head back to the inn. Finn is gonna head back to his bunking. Finn, you're drunk, so make me a perception check at disadvantage, please.
Sure.
He's gonna get lost.
Where's my perception? There it is.
13. Let's see if they beat you or lose. All right, you notice you're being followed a little bit. You enter one of the streets and you see these 3 thug-looking guys kind of following you. They were trying to be quiet about it, but for some reason you have a 0 in perception and they still lost and you a disadvantage.
Okay. Finn's stumbling around. There are thugs behind him. I'm like wobbling. And while I do that, I'm gonna turn my head one time and take a glance. Like, how many are there?
There's just 3. And they're kind of, and they're younger. They're younger. You see a younger dwarf, a younger human, a younger tiefling. I mean, they're like teens, and they're like wearing scruff clothes and
ruffians.
Okay.
And they go. Since you notice them, they're gonna speak to you because clearly you have noticed them. And they go, you're in the wrong parts of the city, old man.
Oh, old man, I'll have you know, this complexion isn't due to age, okay? It's 28.
Alright, old man, how about you hand over your gold and let's move on with the day. Or the night.
You see him, like, rummage in his clothes and he pulls out a dagger. He's like, don't make me use this.
The kids look at each other. They look at you. And they go, oh, we're so scared. And they all pull out like a short sword. Alright, old man. Give me your gold or else.
Is it just in the alley?
Yeah, he got drunk. He was walking drunk.
I'm drunk. I'm not gonna use spellcasting. I got a dagger, alright? Just leave me alone. I use you don't want to do this, right? Like if you hurt an old man, I'm not old, but if you hurt an old man, all right, that's the authorities, they'll have you hung, all right? You can't do that. Trying to persuade them, I don't know.
Make me an intimidation check at disadvantage.
Okay.
Maybe you can get in.
Dude, drunk, wobbling with a knife, saying, "There's consequences for actions."
Disadvantage, intimidation. All right,
that makes sense.
That's a nat 1.
Yeah. They go look at each other and go, "They ain't gonna find your body, old man. There ain't gonna be any consequences."
Oh, shit.
We're gonna tie a rock to your legs and make you drown.
It's not how that works. all right. At this point, I drop the knife, and you see me pull out a little crystal ball from my clothing, and I attempt to cast Calm Emotion. Okay. I don't know if you want to make that a check or something.
I will make me a Constitution saving throw. Just a 10 is the DC to see if you can see. Go ahead and cast this. Yeah, okay.
I
So,
don't- I
alright,
don't
so
know, okay.
yeah, so go ahead and click calm emotions. You're the only one that still uses this spell like this.
I like this spell. It's pretty cool.
Alright, so they gotta make a charisma. Each of them will make a charisma saving throw. We are gonna go into initiative. You go first. I'm not gonna roll it, but you're gonna go first, and then they three will go after you. So let's go. This will be your initial turn. So what's it? They become your friend?
No, they just become, instead of hostile to me, they become indifferent. They don't care about me anymore.
Correct.
That's a 12, a 10, and a 12.
I think they all failed.
Seems
All lower
successful.
than 17.
All right. So suddenly they put their short swords away, and they're like, "Oh, we're sorry to bother you so late at night. We're just on our way home. We'll
Thank you for the evening,
Consequences of their
kind
action.
young gentlemen.
and they go on their way."
I hobble home, completely forgetting to pick up my dagger.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Could
I
have
have
been the
lost
Iridium
the
longsword. No, it could have been the
Just forget the
longsword.
iridium in the fucking street.
Yeah, all right. Everybody can go ahead and long rest. Everybody makes it. Freaking calm emotion, saving the day of. I mean, you would have wrecked those three kids regardless, but.
Oh, yeah, but Finn doesn't want to kill anybody. He doesn't like that.
Just barely have any XP.
You guys are cruel.
By the way, whoever was asking earlier whether I can do it, lower their saving throws, yeah, not today.
It's alright.
Not today.
Gal probably doesn't know counterspell, right?
Usually Axel has his halberd like rested next to his bed. Tonight he sleeps with it as far across the room as he can.
Alright.
He's staring at it. He's staring. He's like, that thing killed me.
Dead by my own halberd. Alright. Everybody long rest, everybody's eating, everybody got their supplies. So you guys are obviously, you guys can still talk, but I'm gonna start setting you guys up. Let me do, this is actually one of my favorite audios, is the submerged one I'm about to do.
The water temple. Yeah, water temple.
All right. So
Do we full rest too?
yeah, I just said that.
Yeah.
I just said you long rest. Pay attention, John.
Yeah.
All right, let me drag you guys all. Oh yeah, Jason was with you guys. It was fine.
He went to his own home for the night.
Oh, actually, Jason can't go with you guys.
Yeah, he doesn't have a
Why?
radiant weapon.
I thought we did get
Before
him
he
some.
leaves us, how much gold do I have?
You have quite a bit. Let me check. You have 110.
Before he leaves us, I can give him 75 gold.
Oh my
Jesus.
gosh.
Holy fuck!
I'll just tell you, you got a friend in this city when you need one.
Line for us multiple times.
He takes the gold. He shakes your hand. Actually goes, "Hey, listen, I haven't worked for a better man."
Well, hopefully I come back so you can work with us again.
You know what? I hope so too. If you need anything while you're in here, you reach out to me. I'll take care of you.
All right.
He goes back. He takes the little baggie of gold, puts it in, and he kind of like waves to all of you guys and goes, "Wish you the best of luck. Come back alive, huh?"
Hopefully he can live for the rest of his life off 75 gold.
I mean, between the 75 and all the little bonuses you've given him, he'll be living for a while. He can take an honest man's life and just start something else,
Yeah. Well done.
What,
and
2 months salary right there?
All right, so Jason gives you all a handshake, wishes you the best.
I wish you the
I
best of
guess-
luck on your endeavors.
I hardly knew you, but it's nice knowing that you're. It was nice knowing you.
You know, how's your hangover coming?
I'm doing all right.
I got the perfect cure for that.
Oh, really?
So actually, before Jason goes, he's gonna go ahead and give Cypher 5 + 1 crossbow bolts.
Aw.
Thank you.
He goes, I'm not gonna need these for a little bit. I think you'll have a little more purpose, possibly, needing them than me.
Probably.
I bought these with the last money that he gave me, you know, and it's only right. It's. You could just add it to your inventory and just know if you do use them, it just gives you a +1 to hit and +1 damage.
It counts as magical.
Yep, counts as magical. And you can shoot crossbows underwater with no disadvantage.
All right. I do want to ask him if he can take care of the kids at Kids R Us orphanage.
Oh yeah, you did name it Kids R Us.
We did. There's also a vampire there.
Yeah.
sure.
I do
Vampire
tell
at
him
Kids
to
R Us?
Yeah.
It's a
He
child
What?
vampire. It's a child vampire.
I don't know if that
Like-
makes it much better.
Well, she's like 6.
And she hasn't hurt anybody.
She hasn't hurt anybody yet. He nods. He goes, absolutely.
Okay. I give him an extra like 25 gold. I'm like, use this for the kids.
You know what? Maybe I'll take him out to a nice dinner.
That's good.
Hopefully, well, I mean, except for that one that probably wants to bite me for dinner, but you know, he doesn't actually know that. But
They'll tell you whispers and require gold for a whisper.
all right, so save that. All right, okay. He puts the gold in
We
the
should
separate.
probably pay. Yeah. Here's 50 gold for all the whispers.
Oh, all right.
There's
You're
gonna be
gonna
a bunch of them.
There's gonna be a bunch. So he has a separate bag for this gold. It's a blue bag that he puts the whisper gold in. All right. Well, good luck down there.
Now we're gonna need it.
All
Definitely
right.
gonna need him.
You guys go ahead and you guys make your way down. You're not gonna get any encounters because I'm nice. I could just send a shark at you, but I won't. Yeah, you guys get to the front of the rift. Is where I'll put you guys for now. As you guys can see, you are literally in the front of the rift. Yeah, everybody has a rudium weapon on them, right? And you have to be attuned to it.
Is the screen black because it's dark, or did I not click something?
No,
Maybe
no, he has.
You
You're
got
around the
vision.
corner. You won't be able to see it from your position.
Yeah, can you see
Oh,
now?
okay. Now I can see.
Okay,
Could you also cast light cantrip on my tip of my halberd? Oh, am I using this shit? What? Donnie, did you give me that halberd to use? That other one, the dark one, or are you using that one?
Situationally, I can split it in half and give you one half of it.
That's interesting.
Then I need to attune to this sword.
To the long sword or the triple sword?
The triple sword.
Okay.
I don't think you need to attune to my halberd to use it, right?
No, you don't have to attune to the
No.
halberd. You just make a shadow copy of it.
But that's hard to do every time I get into combat, especially if you get knocked out.
I'm also gonna take out the what is
Finn's-
it? The Everlight lantern.
Yeah, I was gonna say Finn's got an answer for this. Yeah, so you have an
Yeah.
ever burning.
I wonder if I can share this. Whatever. It's a bullseye lantern, so technically it's supposed to do a cone of light. I don't know if that matters. But yeah.
Alright, I will attune to the 3-pronged sword.
Ignore the Eberron stuff.
I'll attune to the dagger too.
Sadly, I can't do a bullseye light, but I will just do the 60-60. I'm not gonna. Oh, I can do a bullseye.
You can? Nice.
It just really looks. It's kind of complicated, so we'll deal with it later. But right now, I'll just give it to you. But yeah, it gives me directional light.
Okay.
I'll just give it to you for now. I'll make your token literally light up 60-60 for now. We'll fix it later. I don't
Nice.
mind.
Okay. we can-
Actually, I'm gonna make it 30-30. Don't worry. Trust me, it's correct.
Okay.
Remember I told you it seemed like that place was absorbing light?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like having our
Yeah.
light radiuses.
I remember.
Yep. Anybody else casting light on something I need to know about? I know Axel can cast light.
I am putting the goggles of the night on, so if you can change the numbers in my sheet as well.
Goggles and night gives you how much night vision? 60, right?
Good question.
I think it's just
We'll let me
60.
find it out for you.
I can have the iridium knife out without it doing stuff, right? Or do I just need it on me and not?
You
touch
just
it?
gotta have it on you. It has to be on your person.
It has to be on your person, and you have to be attuned to
What'd
it.
you say, Axel?
Alright.
Level 7, right?
Yeah, you guys haven't leveled up.
No.
Okay.
Now that there's 6 of you, I'm definitely not leveling you up.
Damn. I was 1 away from where I wanted to be in Barbarian.
Also increases your dark vision by another 60.
Oh, wow.
So
Well, I
perfect. So
didn't
you
have any vision anyway.
perfect.
Regular
okay.
vision.
Oh, perfect. You stay at 60, and actually it's gonna be reduced to 30. But yeah, we'll worry about that when you get into another deep.
I'll just cast light on my hand.
Yeah. All right. How much does light give you? Is it 20/20 normally?
No, I think it's 30/30.
No, it's 20/20 normally.
Is it 20/20?
All right.
Yeah.
So you get 10/10.
I mean, I have dark vision too.
Oh, that'll be reduced. Don't worry.
Yeah.
It doesn't hurt. I mean, I'll still let you cast it in your hand, and you're still help everybody else out if they need it.
Let's see for them.
I'll also do a cantrip pop and cast light on my wings.
Oh, that's pretty cool. All right, so you're 10/10 as well. 10/10. All right.
I mean, if we're all glowing up, I gotta join in.
I can make bonfires. Underwater makes no sense. But hey, it's magic.
Oh yeah, I'll mention that when Cypher talks, it's a lot more fancier these days.
Oh, it's posh.
A little more, yeah.
More educated.
Get that
And
pinky
The look
up,
on your
Lisa.
face.
Get that pinky up, Lisa.
And I'll clarify. She's wearing a headband.
Ah,
Hey,
Where
What
do you think
color?
that rabbit hole came from?
what color?
Yeah, it's Cypher. You
Increase your
described the headband.
intelligence.
Yeah, it's
What
a headband
color
of
is that?
intelligence. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shove that earring into my ear.
Okay. So Cypher,
now I are smarter.
she's a lot smarter.
So I'm attuned to that 3-pronged sword because I need something. It's the only iridium weapon I have. So
When we jump through this depth, champ, do you mind if we take our 5? So I can call my boss really quick and let him know it's done.
Yeah, we can take a break right now. It's 7, so we can go and do a 10-minute break right here.
Perfect timing, actually. Yeah, it's just 2 hours after. Let's start.
0.
Then you will receive
for it.
your punishment.
All right. So you guys go through this rift, and then you just suddenly burst on the other side. You burst from the planar rift and are plunged into deep, cold water. So let me explain. Before you guys move on, I'm gonna go to each. Enzok, you are just breathing naturally, right, with your rhodium attunement. Polo,
Yes.
what about you? You too?
No, I already attuned to it.
Okay. Axel?
I'm attuned.
Okay. Finn, you're just naturally breathing regardless whether
I'm
you're
a
attuned
fish.
or not. But you are attuned, or were you not attuned?
I am attuned though. So
Okay, because if you
just in
weren't,
case.
that pressure was about to literally tear you apart.
Okay, yeah, I figured it would be something like that.
Cypher, you are safe because of the jewel. You are the chosen one in that sense. Kip, you are also attuned, right, to a rudium weapon?
Yep. Using my magic dagger.
Okay, just making sure we're all on the same page. It takes one to know one. Yeah. I take 1 point of psychic damage.
That myself.
As soon as I feel like we're a significant distance away from the pressure, I'm going to unattune from the longsword, just as a heads up. I don't know if that takes any amount of time.
Can. I don't think we will be far enough away from the pressure.
So, on that note, let's go ahead and just clarify this right now. Let me just read up on this water pressure little paragraph I got here.
That's probably what's causing the light issue as well, because the water's so dense it's obscuring our light.
Well, if you want to tune to it, you will literally become crushed.
Okay, all right.
So just to clarify, that pressure is never gone. Like, you still feel it. Obviously, you're not being crushed by it, but like you can still feel it's there.
I got a question. Can you be forcefully unattuned to something?
There are a very rare occurrences of it, but you don't have to worry about it. It's like super rare occurrences to it. It's not going to happen.
It usually has to do with cursed items.
Yes. Yep. Yeah. Well, I mean, Rudium might be cursed, but...
That's what I'm saying. Well, that's why I'm curious.
You are floating 10 feet above the floor of a pit, the rift at your back closing. Two enormous statues have settled into the sea floor at awkward angles, each statue missing its head. And one of the statues has an outstretched hand that looks like it might grab onto anything that gets too close. Covering the statues and clinging to the walls are crystalline tendrils that shed dim, eerie red light. A 10-foot high tunnel at the floor level leads out from this chamber, which has patches of seagrass growing everywhere.
All right.
By the way, I stepped away from the statue.
I'm gonna do the exact opposite.
I don't want to go anywhere near that hand.
The big statue over here. I'm gonna inspect this statue to see if I can see anything of interest.
Perfect. So you're gonna make 2 checks for me. First check is your investigation.
Okay.
Second check will be history. History has to be 20 or higher.
Let me do normal, so I'm not doing disadvantage. There we go. Investigation, and then history. 25 on history,
All
but
right,
only a 5 on investigation.
I told you 20 or higher. You hit it. So these, from what you've read or what I've heard, and from what your group has been telling you, it's a good guess that these might be a representation of Alexian.
I relay that to the group.
Both of them?
Well, one's hard to tell. He has no head.
Well, it's
Can I,
gotta be the right way.
I'll say,
Look at
but
his-
that's a reasonable guess.
Look at his face. Over
I
here.
see. Yeah, it's good. So you go to look up at its face, and it's kind of like wore down. Like it's there, but you can tell like the minor features and everything else has just been wore down to like look like a bland face.
Are there any red veins running to these statues?
To the statues, that's a big negative. Bye bye, whoever that was.
Lisa, what was that
Never mind.
question? Oh.
Who disconnected?
Oh, John.
John's camera turned off.
John,
He
come
probably got
back.
disconnected.
Quickly come back.
Were you such a fool for him?
You take 1 point of psychic damage.
Hey, we're waiting.
Oh, I put my mage armor on. We're in danger zone.
Okay, make sure you mark off that level 1 spell slot for me.
Will do. Oh,
Wait, what spell was that?
He got disconnected.
mage armor for 8 hours. I get better DC 13 plus Dex mod.
Gotcha. I'm gonna take a look at this spear. Does this spear look detachable at all?
No, and it's in super bad shape. And even if it was detachable, that thing is way bigger than you guys.
Oh yeah, it's like a tree.
Yeah.
And maybe I should have been proficient in investigation because I'm going to be doing a lot of those checks. All
Can you
right.
repeat what you were about to say to me? I just disconnected from everything.
Yeah, I can tell because all my overlay got all messed up when your camera turned off. I was like, who disconnected? It looks like 2 people are playing Hollow. Pancakes is playing Anzog. Nobody's playing Axel.
Wait, who's playing?
Nobody plays Axel.
Yeah. Kip's only 75% there. Donnie and Lisa are both playing Cypher.
Checks out.
Like always, there's more
Yeah.
than one.
Wait, how am I 75% there? Was that a joke?
Well, it's
Or is
my
it
overlay. Yeah, because like I'm waiting for John to turn his camera back on.
Oh, it's on
It is
actually.
It's on now.
Oh, I gotta click it. I have it where nobody can join and turn it unless there we go. All fixed. All right. Oh, don't move. Axel just started something. What were you doing, Cypher?
I was just looking at their statues as everyone was at the other one.
All right, so it looks no different. Obviously, I'll give it to you. You're looking around underneath, around it. Nothing really stands out. But as Axel goes over there, you guys hear a swimming noise coming from above you.
Wait, I still need that answer for the head.
Oh,
What
the
about
head
the
was all the details have been worn down. It looks like just a bland face. You can tell it's a face, but all the details have just been worn down through time and water.
No cracks on that, or like one that could represent scars.
No.
Oh,
You wouldn't be able to tell the difference whether it was supposed to be a scar or a crack.
Does it
All right.
represent
Swimming
from the
noise.
visions that we've had?
Huh?
Like, does the face represent the creature that we've seen in our visions?
You can't
Like,
tell. Again, there's the details
Okay.
have been worn down.
Oh, by the way, Donnie, we did add a new system for turn order.
What's that?
Just-
You'll see it.
Just
We
roll it
basically
with it for
can
now.
See,
Yeah, we can
Yeah,
end. If you see it on the chat where it says EOT, that's end of turn. So whenever you end your turn, you gotta click on that. The turn is gonna show up as a demonic summoning circle around your character.
Actually, get out a secret when you get a moment there.
I turned it off. I don't know why it was on. Oh, yeah, because I died last time.
looks like everybody's in there. See how the icon now floats the holo? It kind of lights around him. And then when he's done, he can just hit end turn and move on to the next turn.
That's tight. I like that.
Who was, real quick, who was MVP last session?
Not my job
Was
to
it-
track that.
Was it me? Because I realized I have my inspiration turned on, and I'm like, why is that
Then
there?
that would be it.
You were MVP.
Okay.
So you have inspiration, which lets you or one other person re-roll before the results are figured, but after they roll. So if he rolls like
Gotcha.
so if he rolls a save, he rolls a 10. I don't have to say it passes, but you can be like re-roll that 10. Or to yourself, you know, whatever you want to do with it. All right, Holo, you start up. You see these creatures come down from above you guys, as Axel definitely got the attention of some hungry fish. Oh, by the way, you know why your light wasn't
Ah, that's the thing.
Yay! Our light will come back.
An anglerfish. Okay.
Light Devourer. I've never heard of that.
No.
I like them.
Well, let's start it with the good stuff. The good stuff. I'll go ahead and cast Moonbeam
Classic.
on middle guy.
This guy isn't new to you guys.
Oh, that's when they try to swallow me, right? Son of a bitch.
I rolled 10.
They have 2 arts. I'm showing you both. All right. And it's a con save from the Bloodfin. He will take 10 points of damage.
Yeah.
As Moonbeam light just right through this fish. And yes, if it was a shapeshifter, you would see its real form.
Yeah. I'll just move. Like if I'm just seeing the fish are there. It you know what? It's fine. It's 15, 25 right there. Boop. Now I end my turn.
Alright, well, I'm already within range of the fish, so backing up would give him a free swing. So I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray, and I think I'll shoot one at each fish.
All right, we'll go from left to right. Sound good?
Yeah.
All right, so left one first. Shoot a beam. That's gonna hit. Roll damage.
Okay, sweet. I hit that from the spell sheet, so I was in the wrong spot.
It'll work. Some of them will work from the spell sheet, but you have to click the scorching. Yep. Yeah, 4 fire damage.
Alright. And then I shoot the next one?
Yep.
The middle.
A 12 is not gonna hit. The fish swims out of the way for the middle guy.
Oh shit. Alright, and
13 on the next guy will not hit.
dang.
So they swim out of the way. Oops. Oh, please don't mess that up. It did not. Oh yeah, it did. Oh no!
What happened?
Did I mess it up? I accidentally rolled initiative for one of them. Ah, it's good. I rolled it from an 8 to a 7. It doesn't change a thing. I accidentally clicked initiative on him instead of his AC.
All's well that ends well.
Oswald.
Oswald.
Pay attention to the turns.
Oh, it is me. All right.
I don't know whose that one is.
I should have
That's-
said something.
That's Finn.
That be me though.
It says the name underneath it if you look too.
I'm gonna use 4 sorcery points to cast this without using a spell slot.
Okay.
I pressed it. Hold on.
Fireball.
Nah, I'm doing the big thing.
Oh.
4 points is a level 4 spell slot.
Which one are you hitting towards?
Oh, the big one, right in the
All
middle.
right, so that is an intelligence save. Let's go ahead and roll that one on this guy. -1.
Okay. Yeah, that should incapacitate it and do 22 damage.
Jesus.
So the reason that error comes up is if you don't have access to the sheet of somebody's and you're trying to pull a description of a spell that you don't actually have, but I clicked it. Alright, 22 and he doesn't get his next turn, correct?
That's correct. Yeah, he's just incapacitated for one turn.
You see him kind of just slow his speed down as he's kind of in place now.
Now he takes 2 additional hits. Moonbeam.
It's not his turn yet.
I know.
Alright, Finn, when you're done, you hit end turn on the chat.
Oh, you're totally
Where
right.
exactly
It's
is
fine.
Moonbeam? I know it's here, but like
It's all
one square.
It's one square in the left top corner of the blood fin. We'll just say, it doesn't really.
That's all I mean.
I didn't want to walk into.
Oh,
the,
you
I
can't.
just don't want to.
The blood fin takes the whole moonbeam, the whole moonbeam. He can shoot it right into the.
All right,
Yeah, but
and
it's up and
Zoxo.
above. Like we're in water, right?
Yes.
So you can go up and.
Yes, you can go up and down. So don't go above them.
There's the moonbeam.
10. I need to zoom in. I don't know that. So I rage, which will be that. So I get 10 feet of 15 feet of move. Or is that half? So it's half. 15. Damn, I really can't. I'll just sit here then. Oh, no, right there. And I will.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot to move on my turn. Like, there's so much stuff I did wrong.
I think I actually want to not do that. I'm just going to move this way instead. 5, 10, 15, 20. You regular movement here.
All right.
That's incapacitated. Oh, so cruel. 2 swings with my regular greatsword.
All right. Take. So you got the regular great sword out, not the tri.
Regular
Is
greatsword.
the echo there, or is the echo not there?
Yeah, I would do that.
Okay, so you get flanking, so you have +2.
18.
18 will hit.
12.
Yep, 12. Right across the side of this fish. That hits.
19.
I mean, yeah, you just cutting the heck out of this
damage.
fish. Oh, that is 2 6s. Yeah.
Yeah.
You just cut across this on the second blow.
19.
You are not
It's
letting
marked.
letting yourself get swallowed this time. That's what Angela's mindset is.
This is revenge. It's marked. Go ahead.
Okay. Remember, you click end turn when you're done.
Oh, you're right.
All right. Are they all like on our level?
Yeah, I'll just say for simple is yes, they are.
I'm gonna hit them with a slow.
Can you hit them all?
Yeah. 40.
God, I hate this spell. All right, so let's counter spell from the fish. All right, so wisdom save, right? So wisdom for the first one on the left. I'm gonna go from left to right. First one is that's a 2.
Fail.
Wisdom save for the middle boy. That's a 13.
Fail.
And wisdom save for the last one. That's a 11.
That's also a fail. They're all 3 slowed.
What a surprise.
Slow, good spell.
I'm sure you're not gonna. So I'm just. Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Well, actually, you're next to it. It'll make 1 attack at you.
Oh, good.
It would make 2, but I think it can't. 1 melee attack. Alright, here's the 1 bite. Nom nom nom. Does a 26 hit, Axel?
Mm-hmm.
So it goes to bite you, and the light that you're generating goes into its mouth, and then it bites down as the light pierces you. So you are going to take 24 radiant.
Oh, wow.
Fuck.
I am resistant to radiant.
Well, there you go, buddy.
Nice.
Nice.
We will take 12. The fish don't notice though.
Minus.
All right,
Dumb fish.
let me load wisdom save on that last fish's turn. He's still slow. Axel, you're up.
My aura is not working. It says I have 75. I have changed it in my sheet and on my token.
Your token shows 50. Your aura is working.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah, it's like slightly. Yeah, it's slightly yellow. It's not pure green.
Yeah. Okay. I am resistant to this thing, and I don't like that big fish, so I'm gonna hit the big fish.
Hit the big fish.
Let me go ahead and throw this up there.
It also has -2 AC if I remember. Yeah.
Yeah. We're using the new one. The pike. 14?
14 at -2. Just hits.
Yeah.
You can think slow.
22.
Holy moly.
Ooh, damn.
And then another one for the boys.
Doing
That does not
damage.
hit.
That one will not hit. Its fish isn't moving, but you're still getting accustomed to the pressure in the water.
Yeah, and then my follow-up attack from Polar Master.
You guys notice if you use dark mode that they lighted up the pike all the weapon names.
Yeah.
That should be +1 more, but I'm using the follow-up for my other weapon. But it probably doesn't hit anyway.
It will
12.
not. No, it will not hit.
8, sorry. Okay, I trust them to finish it. Then I hit the POT button.
EOT.
EOT.
End of turn. Oh, that's cute. I love that.
All right, wisdom
What does
save.
POT even stand for?
Previous turn. Previous other turn. He's no longer slowed. He still doesn't get a turn though.
Yep, and he takes moonbeam damage.
Yeah, moonbeam.
Moonbeam.
And save is at the end of the turn, though.
7.
He rolled a 22 on his con.
So he takes half. 3.
And yeah, I know. It slows at the end of his turn. He doesn't get a turn. He's incapacitated because of the stupid psychic lance.
Oh, nice.
All right, so he breaks slow. His turn is over. He doesn't get to attack. Oh, Finn, you look so juicy.
Oh no.
Yeah.
This is why you swim away on your turn.
He's gonna take a bite attack at Finn. That's a 10.
You serious? Why you gotta embarrass me like this? I take a hit.
Oh!
I'll reduce the damage. I'll reduce whatever damage it takes.
With what? What are you using your reaction?
Why is your AC less than 12?
10 is the lowest you can get actually as a player.
As a sorcerer, I don't have any armor, and I didn't do anything to increase my armor, and also I don't have any dex, so yeah, my AC is exactly 10.
So Anzac, how are you reducing it? Alright, so you're gonna use your reaction. So roll me 2d6, Anzac.
Yeah.
And I'll minus that out of the damage.
I'm saving this for
Juicy
you.
and Squishy.
So you're gonna take 18 points of damage instead.
Okay, so I take 18.
Yeah, it's 18. You're not lit up with light, right?
No, I do have a light on me though. I don't know if that matters.
Alright, so then it would be 18 radiant, if it matters.
18. Oh, okay. No, it's the same.
It only gets one attack, but it gets to make a wisdom save.
So that is less than 20, so I still do have to do a constitution chain. Say, okay. Wait, no, I don't have any. I'm not concentrating on anything.
Yeah, I was
I'm
gonna
dumb.
say, you're not concentrating on anything right now.
Pancakes.
Polo.
Yes.
Yeah, you guys gotta pay attention. This is how I'm catching you guys not paying attention.
Got to be looking at that chat box in particular. I'm over here staring at all of the our videos.
Oh yeah. I wish it had a ping, but it doesn't.
Yeah.
Concentrating on Moonbeam. Oh, fuck it. Guiding bolt on this guy.
Guiding bolt. All right, go ahead.
The one for free.
Oh, that hits.
13.
So you hit it with this radiant blast, and he absorbs the light. No. Now he looks supercharged.
Is he still? Is he still?
Nope.
Oh, he doesn't get the effect.
You know, maybe it would. What's the effect? A flashlight make a range spell then?
Yeah. Yeah, basically, somebody else has advantage on it.
It's lit up.
Yeah, it's lit up.
No, because he's immune.
Yeah, that's a DM call. Honestly,
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good call.
Yeah, he's immune, so he's not gonna. You don't really hit him with the spell.
If he's absorbing all the light, I wouldn't
Yes.
expect him to be lit up either.
Okay.
Yeah,
nope,
he's
nope.
just nom. Now he actually he does look charged. So good luck, Finn. Let me mark this fish because he is supercharged.
Nope. Got nothing else. Okay. On my turn.
Alright. Am I within range of the big fish? If I back up, will that provoke? I
So
didn't see that
here's
the
what
squares were bigger.
he hasn't attacked. You are 10 feet away. That's your call.
He will have disadvantage as he is marked and not attacking me.
Alright.
Yeah, so one thing to keep in mind with opportunity attacks, some things do have range, right? They do have what's it called? Reach.
Reach.
But not all of them do. Mostly, for the most part, it's the threat range is 5 feet, and you're 1 square away, so you're 10 feet away.
Okay, well then I'll risk it and I'll start getting farther away from the scary shit.
All right, he will take an attack of opportunity at disadvantage.
So he does have rage. Okay.
Reach.
Wait, who's doing it?
The big creature in the middle.
He should be incapacitated until the start of my turn.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Is
it's
that?
until the start of your turn?
Yep.
Oh.
All right. Hey, he don't make an attack of
no.
opportunity. You're good.
He twitches and it's scary. So 5, 10, 15. And then I am going to cast darkness on the one that's charged up with light and see what happens.
All right. What's the radius of that again?
Should be 15. It's a 15-foot sphere.
Yeah. Alright, you like light? Oh, maybe I can make it starve.
Can't see nothing.
Won't find out till later. There's a little supplies in there. Oh shit, I gotta hit the button.
All right. The
I'm gonna try.
I can't see anything, but I do know that there was a fish over there, and I'm gonna swim away from it. It should get me over here. Let's see. That was 1, 2, 3. 4. Do I just want to nuke this thing? I feel like I'm kind of doing myself a disservice by using so many spells on it, but sure. Straight through the big guy, lightning bolt. Wait, where's the... It didn't work. There it is. Level 3.
A big guy?
Yeah, the big guy right in the middle.
Yeah, it doesn't save. Doesn't even matter. You toast him.
Nice.
But he does explode, so hold on.
Oh,
Yep.
shit, right.
Oh boy.
I wanted to back up and throw a javelin, but that wasn't happening.
Everybody within 10 foot of him, which will be a lot. You, Axel's baby Axel, and Zach. So I need everybody to make me a Constitution saving throw against poison.
Only 12. Sad.
That's for real Axel. Now roll for baby Axel. All right, baby Axel's disappearing. So this is I'm gonna roll some damage for the two of you. You both failed, so you both take 12 points of poison damage. As this thing explodes with like poisonous.
Ugh. Vid coughs and runs further away from the explosion site. Or I suppose swims further away. Whatever. I'm over here now. And you know what? That'll be the end of my turn.
And Zach?
Yeah, I know, but I don't know where this one is. I think it's this square, but I don't remember if it's this square or this square. 5. Oh, right. Oh, no, I don't have to.
You bump into something, you gotta go back a square.
Did I bump into something?
Oh no, you did not. You already bumped into it.
I don't know if he moved. Oh, he did. Yeah, we attack it. But it's at disadvantage, so reckless to make it normal.
Yes.
It is slowed.
Well, slow just means it has -2 in its AC.
I know.
16.
I'm having a hard time selecting the fish because of the darkness. I'm gonna select this one instead. There it is. That will hit, yes.
Marking it.
Alright. That hits. Alright.
I'm going to. How much movement is that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Going to move now. 30. 35. 40.
Excuse me.
And it is marked. And then I will end the turn.
I will move over here so I have a line of sight. I will do a vicious mockery on this one to give him disadvantage.
He passes. He doesn't understand your words. He's ignoring you.
He doesn't have to.
Oh, wait, he passes.
Yeah.
And a bardic inspiration to Axel. And that is my turn.
All right. He moves here. And you see him just go, he opens up. You see him light up. And he just keeps lighting up.
Ooh. Ooh.
Bright boy.
Is this the one I marked?
No.
No. Okay.
He just goes, and I need both Axel and Cypher to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Damn, that brass section is slaying.
Yeah, they're having fun. The music is great.
All right, you both are gonna fail.
Wait.
Go ahead, Cypher.
Well, I have
I
Bardic
wasn't-
Inspiration.
Yes.
I waited. In the future, you got to be a little quicker. I did wait.
Is it D6 or D8?
D8.
D8.
Okay, because he used that, I was gonna use my necklace. That's what I was waiting for.
All right, so what part of the necklace are you using?
I can re-roll a save.
All right, go ahead.
Jesus.
All right, so this is radiant damage. Good news for one of you.
Oh, great.
God.
29 radiant damage.
Dang.
Holy moly.
Nice.
Good thing Axel has that, huh? He's just, but now he's no longer lit with the light that Axel gave it.
Oh,
still
that's
no light?
why.
Well, not that Axel gave it, more that it took. that it took. All right,
Did it
Axel,
do
you're
no
up.
sunshine, or did it?
That was basically a light-based fireball.
Yeah.
Stronger than that.
Okay. Fishy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna smack it. Yeah.
I need to still see if it's slowed. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
It is still slowed, so that does that. So what? What'd you roll?
9.
9.
I won't hit.
9 doesn't hit. No.
Yeah. Ooh, 21.
21 will hit.
26. And then follow up. 11.
So close, even with the -2, but you missed by 1.
Yeah, man.
Oof.
And I'll take a step back with my last 5 feet.
All right. Click on turn when you're done.
Oh yes.
It's all good, and it's the first time when you guys are using it, so I'm not. All right.
I need to turn off physical dice.
Oops. It's out of the darkness. I know darkness is still there, but it is technically out. He just looks at you. He goes, "Brrr," and he starts lighting up.
Okay.
Oh boy. It gonna pop.
Alright.
Oh, this one will be even stronger because it's charged. But go ahead, Holo.
I will give my Cosmic Omen to... Or, my Cosmic Omen to Kip. So, when you roll your saving throw, I'll roll a d6.
All right, so
And
I need...
bonus actions are only on your turn, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So Cypher, Finn, and Kip roll me a Constitution saving throw against this fish.
Damn, I thought it was just gonna attack me.
Okay, second.
Nice.
19.
Good news, you all pass. So you take half damage.
You chose the precisely correct person to give that
I mean,
to,
it's
by
the only
way.
person I could have, by the way. So,
So you're all gonna take 11 radiance.
I mean, that's still putting me in bloodied.
It is no longer slowed at the end of its turn.
That thing's really still green after 26 damage? That's crazy.
well,
I hate that fish.
My damage is useless. I'll go ahead and...
That's painful.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and move up. Boop, boop. 30 feet. Boom. I'm gonna go ahead and use my wild shape turn into a chalice. And I'll go ahead and cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level on Finn.
Finn, you're getting healed by a
Heal.
cup.
You heal 13, and Cypher, you will heal for 7.
An underwater cup is always full.
True.
His cup
Yep,
actually runneth over.
that is it for my turn.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna. Hit it with a. Can I do that fireball aiming thing to hit the one that's in front of me without hitting anybody else?
Yeah, absolutely. You could definitely hit the front one in front of you. You might actually be able to hit them both.
Right.
What's fireball? 30 or 20?
30.
It's 20.
You could technically hit them both.
Okay, that's what I want to do. So I will, and then I will click fireball.
Fireball.
The classic.
That's such a bad fireball. That is the worst fireball roll I have ever seen.
I am underwater.
That's fair.
The other one is slow, so they'll have disadvantage. So they both take full damage, though. So they'll both take 19. You rolled so many ones on that. It's crazy. Alright, they both take 19. Man, this is just the first fight of the dungeon, guys.
I know, right?
We're almost dead.
Not really.
I hit end turn when you're done, or
Oh.
I know it's all right. It's
Yeah, you
something
gotta get
that-
used to it.
Yeah, we'll get used to it.
Alrighty. Alright, I'll be the one to spend some resources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that leads me to a perfect line, right?
Yeah, enough. Yeah.
Okay. Lightning bolt.
Yeah.
Just like that LARP video.
It's like the LARP video.
Lightning bolt.
There you
Lightning bolt.
Magic.
All right, first one, and then the second one is still slowed. Oh, they're both gonna take 25.
I rolled 3 ones out of my 8d6. It's impressive.
Wow, you're getting there.
With 5 ones.
Can you guys believe that they're just getting under half?
Yeah.
I will take one more step to the left, or I suppose not really a step, and then I will end turn.
I'm gonna cry.
Oh, I will bonus action telepathically speak to Hollow and say thank you.
5,
Oh, I missed
10.
Rally bonus action cry.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Reckless.
All right, you got
Great weapon
advantage.
master. Great weapon master.
I'm gonna put a pink dot on you. That hits. 25.
I'll mark this one.
All right. So we have
14.
14 hits. Finally. You cut that one right in half. Just cut right down it. You kill it.
Nice.
Yeah. Use my reaction to. Is this exploding?
It is not exploding.
Thank God.
Okay. Well, shit. I didn't think I'd kill it. I shouldn't have marked that one then. Okay, past it.
I hit the button. Yep, you got it.
Alright. I move over here. And I am casting Shatter. Wow. Really?
Con save. You guys are rolling real good on those damage. I mean, his lightning bolt was really good. It does roll a 16, so it passes, so it'll take half. Takes 4.
Alright. That's my turn.
Alright, Axel, this one goes nom 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 nom. He's gonna try to bite you.
Oh, he's coming into my threatened range.
Oh.
I'm smacking it.
Do you have Polar Master?
I do.
Alright, take a stab.
Ooh. Where is my thing? I'm usually engaged, so I don't
Oh,
think
yeah.
it's either.
True.
Hi-ya.
15? Yeah, that'll hit. 18. Alright.
Is that a 1 roll?
That's a 2. It's a 2. You just roll. You have a +5 +1.
Oh, when I roll 1 or 2 on damage die, I get to re-roll that.
Alright, so we rolled a d10. Hope you roll a 1, you nerd. Alright, so 4 more damage. Alright.
Yeah.
It will then go to bite you. That's a 22.
I disagree.
Yeah, no, it is not radiant and light at the current moment, so you will take 26 piercing. But it does. Alright, you can use it 30 feet, right? Yeah, you can do that. So roll that 2d6. So he reduces the 26 by 9. That's how much you take. So 15.
Nice.
It is now lit up again. It's like it is lit up now.
It doesn't consume all of the light from when it bites.
No, so it doesn't actually consume the light. Rather, it's copying it and absorbing it.
Interesting.
But it is now lit up. Let's roll that. Let's roll that wisdom save on the fish. It is still slowed. All right, Axel, you're up.
Ice Mick. Still slowed. I'm gonna back up over here. That's 5 feet. Smack. 21, 19.
That hits.
23.
You straight up turn this thing into sushi. You're just as you stab it with the pike, it is dead.
I hated that.
Yeah.
Let's not do that again.
Fuck fish.
All right, cause I'm a nice guy. We're gonna take a 10-minute break here, and you guys are gonna level up
Oh, nice.
twice.
What?
Sloppy?
Wise?
Medicine, nature, perception.
Now
and
you guys can
survival.
help each other.
Yeah, there we go.
All right.
I was thinking either that or whatever, nature, and you already have it too. So
Yeah.
I literally have every single one you just.
So you
mentioned.
guys just killed the fish. I'll tell you right now, there's really no spoils to be had here. You guys have searched the room. I know you, Finn. I'm not gonna let you search the room. You're with your new investigation. That can be saved for the next room.
Okay.
Guys, I noticed that there's something over here to the right. If we would want to take a look.
Sure. I start heading in that direction.
I do see red veins up top here.
That's probably exactly where we need to go.
Okay.
Yeah, but this could be a secret door.
Yeah, it's never. Nope, nothing's ever bad happened when you come through a secret door, right? Right?
This way. Follow me.
Well, no, not follow you.
Follow me.
Follow me.
Flashbacks.
Okay,
into
you first.
PTSD flashbacks on another campaign.
I'm gonna make my double.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Do you still have them, or I gotta make one?
I can make one. Bloop. I'm huge.
Whoa.
No, let's get rid of this actual, and then bring back this one. Big, huge.
Wait, I think I can cast enlarge once a day because I'm a fae. I can make
One,
you huger
two,
if I
three,
really
four.
wanted
Cypher, you're gonna have to wait for the rest of the team there.
We were.
I didn't know
we're
where
missing
everyone
a head.
went.
We're missing a head.
Thank you. I couldn't shrink it.
I whispered a couple of you.
By the way, am I supposed to have like vision of this entire area?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. There's nothing over there.
We're waiting for Cypher to come back.
I'm not allowed to leave from what I understand.
Uh-oh.
Well, let's go to her. This little passageway can wait.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, we're missing a head here.
Where did she wander off? How did she disappear? I turned my back for 10 seconds.
Well, there's only one other way to go.
As I walk by this this fallen statue, am I able to, like, I'm gonna try and smack the hand. Does it fall off?
Yeah, you're just like, oh, you just hit the hell out of the hand, and the hand just falls off the statue.
I legit for a second there thought you were just gonna high five it.
Me to say that statue looks more like you now. Sorry, that was crass of me.
Better watch yourself, Hansock.
What's going on in here?
Cypher, why did you disappear? We were going to go right, and then you just...
You all,
Why?
before I even noticed you left.
We said something.
Did I
All
say
right.
something back?
No.
So I didn't hear.
All right, nobody move.
Okay.
Nobody move. Nobody get hurt.
Nobody get hurt.
Oh, we're gonna get hurt. Hurt so good. So bad.
The water shimmers as you are suddenly transported out of the undersea gloom and into a child's room. Simple comforts are scattered around the room. A teddy bear overgrown with rudium, a candle lined with rudium spikes, and a rocking horse with tentacles of rudium crawling up one side of it. Simple toys are scattered on the floor, with more of them on small wooden shelves, all of them laced with rudium. Sunlight shines into the room through two small high windows. You hear muffled voices coming from outside and an occasional dull thud. Don't move on the map. This is a little bit of a theater of mind.
Okay. So I turn to my compatriots. Where do we go? Nobody move. Don't touch anything. Are there like bookshelves or anything like that? Cabinets?
Yes. Yeah, there are bookshelves. Yes.
Is
All
this
right.
real or a vision? That makes me want to touch something.
You see Finn jet towards the nearest shelf or cabinet and start investigating behind it. I'm looking for secret doors.
Make an investigation check.
I just saw that guy tell me not to touch anything.
Does this look like one of my kids' rooms?
It does not look it does not look like one of your kids' rooms.
Ooh.
Nothing behind there.
All right. I don't know how we got in here, but I don't think it was a secret door.
So since it's a child's room, usually there's items that say its name. Are there any names that we see?
Real good. The rocking horse has writing on the side.
What does it say?
Alexian.
Oh,
Oh. Transported to his memories.
the god was not always a god.
This isn't a memory. This is a place.
I'm
Right.
not sure if he was a god. Some think he is a god.
You said there were windows. How high up are the windows? Can we look through the windows?
Yeah, you could look up. You're just reading the side of the toy. Before you look through the window, anybody else want to do anything in the room? Cypher checked one of the toys for a name. Finn checked behind the bookcase.
I want to look at the teddy bear.
The teddy bear has a little tag that says to Alexian.
Does teddy bear have a name?
It does.
Like, is it named on the tag?
You would have to like grab it and like open like like that has the little like thing that you have to open to get the name.
Oh shit! Yeah, fuck it. I'll do it.
Yeah, you pick up the teddy bear. You have it in your hand, no problem. The name? Ted.
There.
Ted the
Nice.
teddy
Ted
bear.
the teddy bear.
Classic.
Hold on to it.
Yeah, you have it. You physically have it.
Are there any books on the bookshelf?
No, just more toys. Anybody else want to? Cypher's gonna look through the window. Holo, Anzok, did you Kip? You guys want to do anything?
Is there anything that hasn't been rummaged with? Have we checked?
There is a cradle.
The cradle. Okay, I'll check that one out.
I'd like to go to the door if possible.
Yeah, you can start walking out the door, but I'll get to you after Cypher. Kip, you don't really see anything about the cradle. There's really nothing. It's crazy about it. Has the name Alexian in it. Okay, Cypher. As you look out the window, you see 2 humans being attacked by a band of 6 people armed with farm tools. Oh, Axel, you picked up the bear.
Yeah.
You hear a voice. Such a thing no longer holds a special place in my heart, but maybe it'll be worth something to you one day.
What's that supposed to be?
I think it was a gift.
The 2 people that are getting attacked, do they look like his parents? Does it look like a couple, like
Yes,
a man and
it
a
is a
woman?
male and a woman.
Oh, okay. And I'm assuming they're protecting each other. Are they getting like killed, or do they seem to hold their stands?
Yeah, they're like threatening them with the weapons.
Okay, but are they getting murdered, basically?
Not at the moment. They're literally just being held by the weapons.
All right. Is there sound coming from them? Can I hear like what they're yelling?
No.
No. Okay. Do I see a child anywhere in the vicinity?
No.
Okay.
And we open. Is there a? Oh, somebody else was
Anzok
going for
walks
the door.
out and he leads into the kitchen.
I'm gonna put the bear in the cradle.
How hard would it be to get out there to those people?
You just walk out the front door. You realize you're in a cottage.
There's nothing significant in the kitchen?
Yeah, quick scan of the kitchen.
Yeah, over a quick scan, nothing. There's really nothing there that would be use of you guys. Typical, just kitchen stuff.
Did anybody call attention to the couple outside?
I mean, I figured we
I
knew.
would relay whatever I see, obviously.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should go.
Finn would rush outside as soon as he realized people are getting attacked.
So actually, you put the bear down.
Yeah.
You want to leave with the bear? Okay.
Well, I mean, fuck. Well, I kind of want to.
Well, you do you. If you want to leave with the bear, leave with the bear. You can put it in your bag or hold on to it.
I wrap it up in a blanket.
All right. You put it in your bag?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna have it like dangling off my bag. Like it's
Oh, so you just have like this teddy
Oh,
bear
souvenir.
hanging off your bag?
Yeah.
Little trophy.
So you guys are running out, right? That's what.
Yeah.
As you guys go to run out the door, you guys, it feels like you stop for a second and you guys hear a voice, all of you. You have found me, my friends. Witness my earliest memory. The pain of a child born under the ill-fated sign of Rudius. We were turned on by friends and kinfolk as war raged around us. Many people suffered from my presence, my parents most of all. My story begins with them, but their story dies with me.
Aw.
With a loud crack, One of the shadowy figures strikes Alexian's father, sending him straight into the ground.
Fucked up.
Hmm.
I feel like he blames himself.
Yeah.
He shouldn't.
Finn's just catching
I
on. Oh, so this is a memory.
Kind of. This is a memory. How old were you when this happened?
You're not
Hoping
gonna
he
get
can answer back.
no
I don't
response.
hear anything back. Okay,
Nope.
that's fine.
Do I remember anything about Rudius, the ill sign?
It's the moon.
From
When
when
you're
it was-
born under the red moon, a full red moon, it's apparently bad luck.
Weren't you
Is that
born
the
under
moon
the
that cursed me in the beginning?
Yes.
Weren't you born under that same moon? Cypher?
Me?
Yeah.
Was I?
wasn't that- I don't know. In fact, I think that's what I remember.
She got cursed by that moon.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Excuse
That
me.
seems like a really mean moon.
And you see that these shadowy figures now go to strike the mother.
Are we able to
Can we
it?
stop it?
No, I mean
I-
you guys
I'm
are
on
you guys
no,
now
hoist
are
the
you
javelin.
guys are now able to move if you wish.
I'm gonna hoist a javelin and chuck it.
All right, so you
Through
go
the
to like
window?
so you kind of like oh no, you guys walked out the front door.
Oh.
So yeah, you can just joist it and you're just gonna throw it at the first shadowy figure next to you, obviously the closest one.
Yeah.
All right. So once you do that, initiative will be rolled. You see that 4 of them are gonna turn towards you guys, and the other 2 are gonna continue attacking the parents. We have to end the session here because this is gonna be a long one. But we will end here in this memory as the shadowy figures go to turn to attack you, and again 2 will continue attacking the parents.
This is getting so sad.